A sexually violent predator was just days away from freedom, but instead of walking the streets of Spokane, he's now facing more years behind bars. Thank you for joining us. I'm Neil Wong.
And I'm Aaron Luna. This rapist served time at McNeil Island for attacking children. You saw this story on 4 News Now first. As Emily Bloom explains, a just-tested rape kit links him to another attack in Spokane.
Yeah, Aaron, 61-year-old Scott Halverson, and that's just one of the many names he goes by, is now the suspect for a rape that happened here in Spokane at Polly Judd Park back in 2004. A rape kit that was just coincidentally recently processed came back as a match for Halverson, and he stood before a judge this morning.
Scott Halverson has a 40-year rap sheet. His crimes include child rape, rape and assault, and more. The state says he's so sick he's been confined at Washington's McNeil Island, where the state's most dangerous sex offenders go. Halverson was just days away from being released from McNeil and let back on the streets of Spokane when something remarkable happened.
Yeah, in fact, we had trouble locating him because he didn't show in any prison rosters, the normal means of finding people. He had this strange vacuum of where is this person.
They struggled because he was at McNeil Island. He was in custody, but a different kind, and there's a very small number of people in that situation. Police say the rape kit matched Halverson's DNA. It's for a 2004 crime, an attack on a woman at Polly Judd Park in Spokane. She was choked to unconsciousness and raped. Now, a lot of credit being given to a patrol officer who worked hard on this case at the time and is now retired.
She did a lot of follow-up on this on her own in the following days and weeks, and she stayed in contact with the victim. And ultimately, some of the things she found are going to prove to be very important in this case.
Court documents show back in the 1980s, Halverson had a sexual contact with a 4-year-old girl. While he was waiting to be sentenced for that crime, he broke into a 10-year-old girl's bedroom while she was sleeping, kidnapped her at knife point, and raped her. In 2007, he attacked a woman inside her own Spokane County home. So Halverson appeared before a judge today to be charged with another rape.
I hope that this is actually taken to trial. The prosecutor's office it's now in their hands, and it's not really for me to say, but I think most of us can agree he's a very dangerous person, and I hope that ultimately that's the truth that comes out.
The big concern now is if he could still potentially be released. It may depend on bail.
If he can come up with that, it'd be interesting because he still has a commitment at McNeil Island. So if he somehow came up with that amount, I suppose he could be.
Halverson will be back in court on the 28th for an arraignment. We were the first ones to bring you this story, and we're going to continue to follow it. Reporting live in Spokane, Emily Bloom, 4 News Now.